Hi, my name's Shannon, and I first came into links with St Benedict's Hospice almost 2 years ago when my father was diagnosed with terminal cancer. We thought he'd have a while, but he actually turned out to have 7 weeks, and he spent 1 week of that in the hospice really quite sick, and he spent his last night in the hospice before he died that morning. The whole experience we received from the day that he went in to the very second he died, and even afterwards, was just so much love and care. I'd never experienced anything like that. In all retrospects, it was the worst experience ever, but all the staff and volunteers, they just made it so normal, so okay, or as okay as it could be. It was just so reassuring to just have someone tell you what to do, or that what you're feeling is okay. And it was, yeah, they were just an incredible service. I'd never come across a hospice. I'd never dealt with such cancerous or sort of terminating experiences ever. So it was all new, all scary, and every single member of staff in that hospice was just absolutely incredible. I constantly try to remember the specific staff, and I can't. The whole experience was such a blur at the time, and obviously I've stayed in touch since. We've done some incredible fundraising, as you know, with some of the nurses and the fundraisers team and everybody. But at the time that we were there as a family, I do not remember any specific one person. I just remember everyone being so incredible. They were all just amazing. If you're experiencing anything like this at the moment, if you're wondering what the hospice is like, if you haven't been but you know you're going to be there in a matter of days, weeks, months, you know, whatever, as a family member or as an inpatient, nerves are probably a complete under-evaluation, but just know that you'll be extremely well looked after by some of the loveliest people I've ever met in my whole life. And finally, to add, on a more sociable side, I did the most incredible fundraising trek of the Great Wall of China with 22 people, 4 or 5 of which were directly associated with the hospice, fundraisers, admin staff, a couple of the nurses, and lots of other people who were fundraising because they'd been touched by that hospice in the same way. And if you're looking to help out in any way or fundraise, I can tell you we had an absolute barrel of laughs. It was hard work, it was extremely emotional because we were all there for the same reasons, but we raised an obscene amount of money and did something so very special. So just a big thanks to the hospice again in general.